Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. All I want to say is goodness gracious me. I feel like I've been taken to the Arctic Circle. I am freezing. I would actually like to go and get into my bed and turn my electric blanket on and warm up. I am so cold. I've got a little candle here. I'm warming up. So I'm here to do the Ascension reading. Are we recording? Okay. I feel like I'm going to do it for the masculines and the feminines. We'll find out what the guidance is for this winter. It feels like bloody winter. Seriously, I need to warm up. It's like I can't sit here with a coat on. And are these called body warmers? Well, I rarely wear this because I rarely go out, so it's kind of ideal just for in the house. But maybe like an Eskimo. The hood's massive on it. Doesn't look too bulky today. So I need to warm up. See, proper Eskimo, isn't it? It's like, let's sit here. We're in the Arctic. So I do it up. No, because that's going to itch my, chin. Listen, it's amusing, isn't it? I think it's amusing. My hands are bloody freezing. You're lucky I haven't got gloves on. Which way round does it go? This way? I look like a tribal. I like this. Hello. Welcome to the channel of love. My name is Lucy, and I'm here to do your winter Ascension reading. Oh, this will warm me up. Okay. So quiet, I felt like I can't really hear anything. What cards have you got, Lucy? Well, I was going to choose some for the Ascension reading. Oh, I've still got my feather on the table. I've got a cup of coffee, a warm cup of coffee. I've only got a small mug. Okay, oh, that's nice. We'll warm ourselves up for our winter Ascension reading. Might get cold out there, guys. Baby, it's cold outside. I like that video with Tom Jones and Keris Matthews, is it? Baby, it's cold outside. It's like snuggle up under here. It's nice and warm. It's like the devil, isn't it? Who's the devil in it? I don't know. Oh, that itches my right neck. Don't complain, Lucy. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to find a solution here. Okay, so I have... Am I using the Rider-Waite Tarot? What's on the bottom of the deck? Oh, the Divine Feminine celebrating. That's how we ended the last reading. Oh, that's tickling in my eye now. Okay. Divine Feminine celebrating. I'll warm up soon and then we'll get serious. Okay. So if we give... how many cards would you like? Just one card? Okay, so we're going to have a one-card story. No, because we'll have an ancient Italian tarot as well. So we'll have one card from each. Okay, so for this side, what's the guidance for winter? And then for this side, what's their guidance? Oh, it's getting very warm now. This is good. It's a good solution. I have visions of someone knocking on the door. Okay, that's the... combining energies this winter. It's like the goal that both of you are working towards. So you're both working towards like the same goal. You could be focusing on different things this winter. Let's have a look. The Ancient Italian Tarot. I had chills down my back, and this is really helping actually. Okay. I'm just pulling it a bit more cozier. Oh, these up the right way. Have a look at the bottom. The moon. Secrets. La Luna. I'm going to take my hood down after these. Can we have our card for this side, please? Is that just one? Thank you. On best behaviour over there. One card. This side's meant to be mirroring this side because all I can see is the mirroring effect on this. And they were good. They had just the one card. It's this side here that wanted two, just one. Thank you. Right, okay. Back. Oh my goodness. It's warm under there. Okay, I'm going to use an Angels and Ancestors card. I might have a few decks going on here. Baby, it's cold outside. Oh, my belly's rumbling. It's like I'm going to go and get tucked up in my bed, I think. But I want to do the Ascension reading first before I get nice and cosy. It's nice because it means I'll get into bed like more cozier. That's why the electric blanket's really good. Because if you get into bed and the bed's cold and you're cold, it's like it doesn't warm up, does it? So you warm yourself up first, then get into bed. And just have the added benefit of an electric blanket. Okay, Lucy, stop thinking about your bed. Well, we're just pulling cards at the moment. Oh, I think I went a bit dizzy under there. Who else would like to speak for the Winter Ascension reading, please? The Romance Angels. I've got itchy knee. Oh, you're itching to know a need. Oh, they're in reverse. Let's turn them up the right way. Oh, hold on. There's a card here. Reverse. Let me just sort these out. No rush, is there? I'm putting the reverse ones over here, and we're going to take the ones that are upright. How many are there? We're not using them ones. We'll turn them up the right way though, so they don't go back in like that. It's just, it's not the right way. Yes, of course it is. An enchanted map. What do you want me to do with these? We've got 5 cards. You want me to shuffle them? Ip dip do. Mum's on the loo. Dad's gone crazy. Out goes you. Ip dip do. Mum's on the loo. Dad's gone crazy. There you go. Out goes you. There's the underlying energy for that one. What that all means. Mum's always on the loo, so she goes there to escape. Dad's gone crazy, so she's gone there to escape the kids, meaning Dad needs to look after the kids. Kids are driving the kids crazy, someone's got to go. Magical mermaids and dolphins. Hi Jasper. What are you doing? What's the bottom here? Synchronicity. Yeah, I felt there was a mirroring going on. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Are you feeling like an Eskimo as well? Oh my goodness. Are we allowed to like Eskimo kiss? I get that we might not be able to like, you know, proper snog, full on tongue exchange. Do you think we're allowed to like, well, you can with someone that you're like already paired up with and like you're not quarantined from. But are we allowed to like Eskimo kiss? I think Eskimo kissing is just so cute. Oh, Lucy. Oh, this reading's turned into a cute reading. Okay. Should we have a look at what spirit animal is with you, is present? Tightly packed in there. We're going to put the cards away. I know this. thinking about offering this as like an actual personal service, and I'm thinking, what am I going to look into both sides? Am I going to be doing like this? Normally, because it takes so long for me to pull the cards, and I'm just entertaining myself at the minute. Normally, I'd pull the cards before I actually start recording on your personal reading. Normally brings your reading down to about half an hour, 40 minutes. But actually, when I offer a reading out there, I don't know until I've done like the first one or two how long the reading actually takes. I always have in mind to give you a 30-minute reading, and it tends to end up about 40, 50 minutes. And I can't dictate to that. The reading's as long as it wants to be. So, am I offering this? I have to remember what cards I use. That's cool. I can go back. I can offer this reading to you guys, your Ascension reading. I'm also offering the past life reading. Carry on pulling cards while you speak, Lucy. Okay. Archangel Oracle cards. Normally I like 11 cards, so let's just keep check. Past life reading. I'm going to be offering that this week. Now that's 25 pounds. The Ascension reading I will do for £33. It should last you throughout the winter. There's loads to get on with, and it looks like I'll be looking at, if you take it as I'm looking at your masculine and feminine side, that feels more comfortable than saying that I'm looking into your divine masculines. It's part of you. It's mirrored. Okay, so I'm offering an Ascension reading this season for the winter, and I'm going to look into the masculine and feminine energy. Okay, £33. Past life reading. I'll talk about that at another time, because there's like 7 questions that I ask Spirit when it comes to your past life reading, and it's really good. It's a very insightful reading, but we're dealing with the Ascension today. You can email me if you want further information about the past life. I'm just not going to distract myself. Okay, that's for that card. Let's get this out then. How many decks have I used so far, please? I'm going to look at this. It wants me to see, but I'm going to put the deck away. It's Victory. Okay. Archangel Sandalphon. So him and Metatron were like humans once upon a time. So they know exactly what's going on, and they're letting you know victory is at hand. It's like you can blow your own horn, your own trumpet. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. That's what the archangels want you to know about the winter. How many decks have we used, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's choose the best then. 7. A well-being card. 8. An enchanted map. 9. Let's keep going. Colour. 9. Secret language of colour. 10. And then we've got one more. Your sacred destiny. There we go. 11 decks. And it's easy to do when I'm in the flow, because I have all the cards out, all the decks are out, so I can easily kind of whack out 3 in a row. And I do tend to upload them. I always upload them. As soon as I've done your reading, I have to upload it straight away and get it to you. So I take that kind of spell when it's uploading. To kind of clear my energy for the next reading. Otherwise I get mixed up with the stories. Oh dear. Anyway. It's like, have I already said this to you? I question myself. So I really like to kind of clear the energy and have a little tap into your energy before the reading starts. Anyway. I like doing your personal readings. And it's a good time, because when I offer them, it's like grab it then, because it's normally always guaranteed about 5 days in. There's a couple of people that have to wait because the energy's shifting and they're coming into like this new energy, and they have to wait for their reading. So it's always good to kind of get me when I offer it. Keep me busy for a couple of days, because then it's the energy shifts. Okay. Right, there's the sacred spirit reading card. It used to frustrate me because I used to feel like, no, I can't like not have the urge now, and you just know that you're just not going to do someone's reading until the energy's changed. So you guys know, many of you have, you never give me any problems about it. It's normally my unconscious, always kind of every day. It's like, not today, maybe tomorrow, not today. And I think that if you just know me now, it's like, as soon as I have the urge to do the reading, I'll do your reading. I don't like to keep you waiting. But some of you do have to practice that patience, and you practice it so well. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Really are the most amazing tribe I've ever been a part of. So. Eskimo kisses. I'm getting all soppy. I felt like it was going to be a reading like that. How long have we been on for just doing the cards? Oh dear. Are we nearly there? I think so. I've just got like this grin on my face. Did I actually get? I didn't pull an arcane. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. Well, we nearly had 12 then. Is 12 like 11 being like the spiritual dozen? I only want to say that because you've got like the baker's dozen, haven't you? And, I've been watching these baking programs, haven't I? And I heard them say that's why they call it a baker's dozen, because you would make 12 cakes, but there'd be a 13th one, so that you could try your batch. And it was just like, why the number 11 and not a dozen? Why not 12? And it's like, well, it's a spiritual dozen, 11. I believe we've still got 11 cards. I'm not going to recount them. I'm sure we do. That card's for you, and this card is, okay, just come in. All I can see is my unicorn cup over there with like this unicorn coming out of nowhere. And in comes Jasper. I'm quite warm now. That done the job. Wellbeing cards. Maybe I'll timestamp it. For anyone who just thinks, come on, can we just get on with the reading? In time. I'm sure you don't even think that. I'm not really that fast. It's easy to skip, isn't it? Oh, it's easy to skip. I like skipping. I found my skipping rope the other day. I thought I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna do skipping. Practice my skipping and my juggling. Right, I think I'm done. Shall we look at the message? It's very chatty. We've warmed up now. That's a good energy. The energy of warming up. Right, okay, I do need to kind of have a focus now. Focus on these cards. I feel like I want to put the screen down a little bit. I want to see what I'm up to. Okay, let's move my phone. I felt like it was stuck to the table. Let's move that candle. Let's move the coffee over. I'm going to put these, what did I say they were? Oh, you're kind of heading, you're on the same destination. Okay. You're on the same destination. Something to do with destiny. Destiny Nation. Destiny Nation. That's a good title, isn't it? Who wants to nab that? Destiny Nation. I've got enough names. I'm good. Right, we're going to have a look at these cards. Oh, my heart's beating really fast on this side. I'm just trying to lay them out so that, well, I'm not really sure. Let's do this side. Oh, I feel a bit tired. This was Romance Angels. That's going over the top there. Who's going over the top? Okay, I think that's it. There's not much room here. I'm going to go into my little zone now. I'm not putting my hood up. What's going on this side? Okay, so we have lots of messages, lots of communication. It's very chatty energy. It's talking about travel, relocation. It's talking about adventure, what's next, ideas, flying through the air on this side. I feel like there's going to be no schnogging, okay? You may be able to Eskimo kiss. But I felt like the cold weather, you can see the mist breaking through. Where was I going with this? There's no people in the cards. So this is a communication in different ways than actually, you know, having to be there physically. Looks like it's a communication across water. Okay. Next, yeah, destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that's justice at the top here. Feels like she's got a what? A fire. Fire Tuck. Lots of questions. Fire Tuck had a bald head, so it kind of makes me feel like he's been scratching his head. A firecracker. The Nutcracker. I've got a Nutcracker. I've got two of them. Should we bring them down? Yeah, let's bring the Nutcrackers. Okay. Here's one. Here for Christmas. Come here. And here's another one. The Nutcracker. Okay. Took me to the ballet. Take me to the ballet. That would be so nice. Okay, so we have a fox. Is it a fox? Who's working his way up. He's a sly old fox, is he? He has lots of questions, so he's trying to worm his way back in. Okay, firecracker. But he's the fire starter. He's a bit twisted. Twisted fire starter. His way of thinking. He's got lots of questions, been scratching his head. I bless and appreciate every religion. So I feel like there is this number 11, this spiritual dozen. There's a dozen of questions running through his head that he wants answers to. That's the tree of knowledge here. And it speaks about every religion. Now, spirituality isn't a religion. It covers all of it. It just is. It's just love. There's no judgment. And, okay. So the message is there is something for everyone in this magnificent environment of wide diversity where we, as a people, can continue to take thought beyond that which it has been before. So this is a collective of people who are expanding their knowledge and actually understanding that thoughts are powerful. Okay, very nice. What else is going on in the winter month? Feels quite masculine this side. Dragon's Lair. Let's talk about dragons. There's lots to talk about, isn't there? Questions galore. This also represents to me the icy time of the dark night of the soul. Unless we're going to build an igloo. Built a snowman, well, half a snowman. So this is about maybe feeling about being half of a man and actually wanting to expand your knowledge on life and possibilities, like the man on the moon. Okay, Dragon's Lair. Let's read this. Card number 19. Oh, it's that magic stream. I felt like the wand was pointing to the stream here. Magic Stream's the card before. There's a little quote which I'll read to you before we get to the Dragon's Lair. It says, everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. I've become all congested. It's like you've come down with like a cold. Come on, let's warm you up. Okay. Dragon's Lair. You are always protected and divinely directed. So, the direction's definitely coming in. It feels like it's coming in towards destiny. The divine masculine. There's lots of questions. And it feels, because you're always protected and divinely directed, you're feeling safe enough to ask these questions. Okay. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. So the approach. If you're about to enter dangerous territories, this could be how the masculine is actually viewing spirituality, and it's kind of like the need to treat it with respect. So you're about to enter dangerous territory. It's like opening up a can of worms. You start asking questions. Are you going to like the answers? You kind of, we know that the triggering will occur once you start delving a bit deeper. It brings up a lot that needs to be healed. It's a big awakening. Until you discover who you truly are. It's part of the process. So you actually want to talk to someone, okay, about it. But it does say you're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating. So I feel like the divine masculine here feels like he needs to be more inquisitive and curious and actually talk about it, communicate what he's going through, what he's experiencing. But that said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. So it's right on the cusp here of knowing that things are going to really warm up. Okay, but open up that can of worms. You have to be ready for what comes after. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. So it looks like the divine masculine's up for what he views as being a challenge for him, is to actually communicate, I want to say, with the divine feminine. Okay. Exhilarating that you know this new world, this new life, it's like it can be yours. So let's have a look at the romance angels. Any romance on the scene? No, finances and career. And it looks like it's actually the feminine here. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel the divine masculine wants to know about growing himself some abundance, not growing himself some balls, but growing himself some abundance. So it's very much the law of attraction. Asking you shall receive. This is about having some tips. It really is about what the divine feminine, because what she feels about this. Because it seems to come quite natural to her. It's about connecting with nature. Okay. And then we have, let your friends help you. So I feel this is the divine feminines. You can see there's one feminine here with the knowledge. And I feel that that's why there needs to be this appropriate approach from the divine masculine to treat this with respect. Because the divine feminine has a lot of knowledge regarding, she can help you, divine masculine, as a friend, so you don't have to scare yourself about what would this open up? It feels like it will open up friendship. Ask for and accept support from others. Your divine feminine can help you. And you know that. So your pride and ego is getting in the way. Let's have a look, because you have finances and career. So you're wanting some good, solid advice. Money and love have historically been linked, and this card points to this correlation. The romance angels want to disentangle you from financial or career pressures so that you may enjoy every aspect of your life, including romance. So it feels like the divine really wants you as the divine masculine to be clear of any financial or career concerns or I can't even say it, the word pressure. It feels like the divine feminine is going to help ease that with some precious guidance. It says including romance, so her approach is going to be very caring. While work can be a source of heart-opening satisfaction, it must be balanced with other facets of love, such as playfulness and laughter. So she's going to help lighten the load. That's what romance, flirtatiousness is. It just comes naturally to the divine feminine to help kind of ease any pressures you might have. She'll make you laugh, okay? Just to lighten up the energy. Okay. You receive this card because it's nearly 1444 and you're a light worker, but you receive this card because you'd benefit from an infusion of such light-heartedness. Call upon the angels to elevate your mood, energy levels, finances, career, and anything else that will bring you peace. So it's like, peace on earth, can it be? Yes, if you let it be. Okay, so it's now 1444. Let your friends help you. The ones that really get you. And they get you so much that they kind of trigger you. It's like, how do you just know me so well? So, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And it was kind of like, how do you know me so well? And it's just like, you just have to let that be. It just is. The romance angels are helping you via other people to the degree that you'll allow this assistance to occur. This card indicates that you need to be more willing to ask for assistance, especially within the context of your love life. For instance, discuss your feelings, hopes and dreams, then allow others to help you. Perhaps they'll offer support, give advice, or even know of a potential partner among their acquaintances. This card is a signal that you'll benefit from spending quality time with your friends. If you're currently in a relationship, you'll get renewed enthusiasm by having regular outings with good friends. If you're single, then spending time with these special people will get you out of the house and bring in fresh energy. Your friends may also introduce you to a wonderful romantic partner. You might be surprised just how, well, I don't think you'll be surprised. That's why I feel there's the avoidance. You're not going to be surprised how the divine feminine's energy, when you communicate with her, is going to affect you. But will you allow it? I feel like you just, you're romanced by it. It's like you fall in love with it, and that's what I feel like the fear is. You needed to be courageous this winter. Let's have a look at what your archangels and ancestors would like to say. The Oracle. Wait for important information. Interesting, because this is a divine feminine's energy. The Oracle. She has important information. Okay. And it's like she's waiting to share it with you. What card is this? The angels and ancestors. They've sent you an oracle. How lucky. Hey, Jazz. I always kind of say, I wish I had an oracle. And it's like, Lucy, you are the oracle. I was like, yeah, I know. We shouldn't go outside of ourselves. So it's quite marvellous. But I seriously wish I had one of me. It's true. I would love for someone to give me a reading like I give readings. It's not the same, giving them to yourself. Oracle. It's good guidance. But I'm here to guide myself and to help guide others. So I get it. But let's have a look. Hi, Jasper. I've been so rude. Listen, we're behaving like... all I've gone to is jumping cards. We're behaving like Eskimos. What do you think? Do you like the material? Would you like me to put my hood up? She's got her hood up, the oracle here. You might like the fur, Jasper. Well, we'll find out. Shall we try? Just spending some time with my boy. I've got the nutcrackers on the table. What do you think to them? Do you like them? Oh, his mouth moves. Of course it does. Communication. He talks. Jas, what do you reckon to this? I forgot. They talk. I think you look very nice. Thank you. You look all cosy in there. I do. Can I come in? Of course. Okay, Lucy. It's all glittery. Oh, jeez. Oracle. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. Oh dear. I spend most of the day just giggling at myself. I seriously have ways that I amuse myself. As you know, the Oracle is the truth-speaking and insight bringer of this deck. The ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend. Someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In this deck, she is reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who was able to receive information and make predictions. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. There you go. I feel like Jasper was saying to me, you don't look like an oracle. We're disguised as Eskimos sometimes. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed be revealed. Then you'll know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. Right. I think that was it. Jasper, your claws are like digging in my legs, darling. It hurts a little bit. Just that's it. Just thank you. Oh, you're purring nice. I think he sounds like a pigeon. A pigeon cooing at the end. It's like, You stop doing it now. Cooing like a pigeon. Okay, let's have a look at what the Archangel Oracle guidance is. Moon cycles. It's these bloody eclipses, I'm telling you. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalise upon these cycles. I'm going to have to talk to you about the moon. We'll go to that side in a minute. We're going to talk about the moon first, Jasper. Talking to the moon, trying to get to you, in hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too, or am I your phone who sits alone, talking to the moon? I don't think you're alone talking to the moon. I talk to the moon, so you're definitely not alone. The full moon is a perfect time to release anything you're done with. The new moon is the time to focus on manifesting desires and intentions. And I believe it's a new moon that's coming up next. Coming to a world near you soon. Okay. Jasper, have you got your head held down like that? I can feel the wetness of your nose through my arm. Okay. Okay. The full moon is a perfect time to release anything you're done with. The new moon is the time to focus on manifesting desires and intentions. And the evening before the full moon is an optimal time for healing and for recharging healing instruments such as crystals and oils. Spend time looking at the moon and notice how you feel in relationship to its cycles. As you discover the moon's connection with your vitality and moods, you'll be more in touch with its divine magic. Working with Archangel Haniel, Haniel's aura is bluish white, like the full moon's glow. The crystal associated with Haniel is the moonstone, which has magical, nurturing energy associated with it. Wear or hold a moonstone whenever you wish to feel close to Haniel. She will care for you with her nurturing mother energy and effect miracles with her love for you. How nice. Okay, so we're going to the magical mermaids and dolphins who seem to be under this moon here. And it says self-employment. Yeah, you need some advice regarding career guidance. It's kind of like what's in store for you. Okay. Self-employment, you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So you're needing to know how to tap into these. This piece of guidance alone will help you. Self-employment. You have the drive, discipline and desire to be your own boss. This card also shows you, I'm not going to get the message wrong, okay? This card also shows that you have the magical ingredients. Let's not stammer and stutter. Let's get it out. Jas, do you want to lift your head, darling? Please. Hi. Jasper. Ow. Lift your head up high. That's it. We'll get the words out. Right, good boy. You have the drive, discipline and desire to be your own boss. This card also shows that you have the magical ingredients for a successful business. Heaven wants you to know that you're fully supported spiritually. As long as you stay enthusiastic. Hey, head up. Come on. As long as you stay enthusiastic, you've got to keep your head held high. Yeah? That's it. Have a look. Different direction. Good boy. Have a look at this nutcracker. Look. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Okay. Good boy. Let me just put the card down. I think you don't need like cards to read from, scripting cards. It will flow. Have confidence. So, you have the drive, discipline and desire to be your own boss. This card also shows that you have the magical ingredients for a successful business. Heaven wants you to know that you're fully supported spiritually. As long as you stay enthusiastic, new opportunities will come to you. Your positive energy attracts customers, clients and contracts. If you're in the process of opening a new business, now is the time to do spiritual work, praying, meditating, visualizing and affirming. to conduct research about your business and to work on yourself by eating healthfully, getting sufficient sleep, and exercising regularly. These multiple layers of action will propel you to miraculous business opportunities. So let's reread them or restate them. You need to reinstate these qualities, okay? So if you're in the process of opening a new business, now is the time to do the spiritual work. Praying, meditating, visualizing, and affirming. And then to conduct research about your business and to work on yourself. So you're conducting research and you're working on yourself and you're doing your spiritual work. Awesome. By eating healthily, getting sufficient sleep, and exercising regularly, these multiple layers of action will propel you to miraculous business opportunity. That's good sound advice there. Don't know where the card's gone. Self-employment. Felt like she had a champagne bottle. And that's how you pop the cork. Abraham Hicks uses that analogy, like it's a cork and you hold it underwater, but as soon as you take your finger off it, you're going to pop to the top, aren't you? Let's have a look at this colour therapy card. White. Lighten up, Divine Masculine. Lighten up. Got a feather. Oh, can I reach it? Of course. Reach out, I'll be there. Look. Got a feather. You like feathers, don't you, Jasper? Look. It's a feather. Oh no, don't put it in your eye. That's a feather. You like that feather? I'll put it there. Okay, lighten up. I have a funny feeling this... Oh, I was going to say, I didn't think that the meaning was in this card, but it most definitely is. So let's have a look at lightening you up. White heals your body as a whole. Okay, we can maybe... We're learning to strengthen this arm here. This is all good. White heals your body as a whole by clearing toxicity and assisting with purification. White also enhances clarity and understanding and can be very helpful in healing skin problems. Bringing peace and comfort at the highest level, white represents integrity, light, holiness, truth and surrender. Lighten up with white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Okay, lighten up. The feeling of lightness is a magnificent experience. It encompasses innocence, purity and joy. White brings this faith that you are completely loved, taken care of and supported. Let's repeat that. The feeling of lightness is a magnificent experience. It encompasses innocence, purity and joy. White brings this faith that you are completely loved, taken care of and supported. Close your eyes and imagine that you are standing on the biggest, most magnificent white crystal mountain. Inhale deeply, allowing the clear white light emanating from this mountain to purify, energize and enlighten you. Visualize yourself letting go of all the unnecessary baggage that you dragged up the mountain with you. How does it feel to be free of this baggage? Experience the ease in your body and soul as you look out from the mountain. Focus on circulating white light from the tips of your toes through your whole body. Feel your body softening and lightening up even more. You are getting ready to soar. Give yourself permission to soar. Say, I give myself permission to lighten up and experience ease in my body and soul. So I wanted to kind of go high five. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's good. I can see why maybe we needed the long intro. Trying to make you laugh? Listen, it's my pleasure. Let's have a look. I've got two cards here, and then I'm actually going to turn the camera off, and the Divine Feminines will have their reading shortly. So let's have a look at what your energy. Have you got an allergy? Have you got an allergy? They don't exist. Allergies. Can't be allergic. What are you allergic? Allergic to love. Allergic to the Divine Feminine. It's very bullshit, isn't it? The animal you've got is a donkey. Little donkey on a dusty road. This was my favourite carol, hymn. As a child, apparently, whenever it came on, we went to church. I would get up and stand on my pew and sing at the top of my voice. So I was told, little donkey, carry Mary safely on her way. We're going through the dusty road at the moment. Bring out that star tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Oh, I've opened up straight to it. I love it when that happens. Donkeys come from Sirius, first incarnating as the wild asses who roamed in huge herds in the wild areas of Mesopotamia. I don't know if we say it like that, listen. Move on. Their souls desired to experience freedom, endurance and companionship. Oh, little donkey. Later, when many were captured, domesticated and put to work by humans, they become known as donkeys. They still endure separation from their loved ones, burdensome work and often humiliation, and this life is a challenging initiation for them. The donkeys understand where you're coming from, Divine Masculine. Archangel Mary is with them, helping to keep their hearts open. Archangel Gabriel also encourages and helps them. He will assist you with your tests in life if you connect energetically to a donkey. Donkeys are the animal representations of the brotherhood of the golden robe, those who clear planetary karma through their own energy systems to help the world. Your gratitude supports them. The spiritual hierarchy chose this humble animal to carry the Virgin Mary to Bethlehem in order to acknowledge and reward it. This card indicates that you have been through or are still undergoing some sort of test or initiation. You may feel it has been unfair, but your soul undertook it to advance you to a higher spiritual level. Such challenges help you to develop qualities of patience, forbearance and courage. Accept this. Stay centered, calm and keep your heart open. Use all experiences to strengthen yourself and you will move into a higher spiritual level. Then everything will feel worthwhile, as you will see with enlightened eyes. When you pass an initiation, you are always rewarded. So something much better is coming into your life. When you receive this card, Archangel Mary and Gabriel touch you with love and encouragement. How awesome. So let's end your reading, Divine Masculine, your Ascension, Winter Ascension reading with a Sacred Spirit reading card. Living light energy. I was going to say you're living the light energy. See the beauty in life. Card number 25. Interesting, took me to Christmas Day. Little donkey. Okay, number 25. I need to go and have a little bit of a breather after your reading. See the beauty in life and spend time in nature. Understanding that everything is energy. The air we breathe, the elements, emotions, sound, animals, people, our thoughts, all of this is energy. Living light energy is positively charged and full of physical life, radiating its permanence throughout the universe. Cosmic and earthly energy is all living light energy, as it stems from the celestial light source. All of creation, the cosmic Big Bang, and its remnants make up the wonderful and beautiful collective of living light energy. It is pure energy that vibrates at its original blueprint. While energy is transformed, transmuted and recycled across time, its living light energy hums in synchronicity with universal planning. All energy pulses its divine signature, with plants and animals also resonating with living light energy. The very state of their being, biologically unaltered, is an open receptacle to living light energy, with creation in all forms stemming from its divine beauty. Opening yourself to receive living light energy requires only an open heart that wishes to be balanced and harmonised with universal flow and the divine source of all that is. Whole and complete, this energy now awaits you to integrate and unify your heart into an all love energy. Currently, you may have discovered or reignited a passion for crystals and gemstones, water gardens, walking or hiking in nature, and gardening. These beautiful energies are encouraging you to connect with living light energy, to open your heart to natural beauty and the breath of life. Right now, see the beauty in life. The simplicity of nature and its divine elegance will encourage you to reset your mind in the present moment. All energy is recycled. Now, know that now. You are changing your attitude in life, soon to emerge from the deep slumber of transformation. Let's repeat that. Right now, see the beauty in life. The simplicity of nature and its divine elegance will encourage you to reset your mind in the present moment. All energy is recycled. Know that now you are changing your attitude in life, soon to emerge from the deep slumber of transformation. Surround yourself with living energy such as plants, crystals, or minerals to support your light body through this powerful transition. Okay, the shadow aspect is hatred, dissonance, and exhaustion. The sacred crystal is celestite. The angel assistance is Archangel Ariel. Healthy living, connecting to animals and nature. And your affirmation, Divine Masculine, is I integrate living light energy within my heart, mind, and soul. I am. That's what it ends on. Right at the bottom there. I integrate living light energy within my heart, mind, and soul. Oh, I am one. I didn't see that. I just saw it as I am one. I'm going. Okay, guys, I'll catch up with the others. I'll go and catch up with the others, and I'll be back to do the Divine Feminine's Ascension reading. Okay, take care. Much love. Bye for now.